What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the late video. This was a hard game to bet on, and we're going to talk about why in here. But it's Thursday night football, and starting it off proper, we are up this season in NFL. After week 1, we are up over 8.2 units, meaning if you were a $100 bettor, and if you followed my blueprint, which I gave you guys on exactly how I bet, and did it exactly that way, you'll be up. So that is good news. If you guys are not a Patreon member, what are you waiting for? Just hit that button. Sign up is $20. You will be up if you started. You'd have made more than that. So this was a unique game. First is unique game because the Eagles started off last week very good. I think they're up 14 or 16 to nothing. And I'm like, okay, blowout time. And they had like their worst 5 drives under Jalen Hurts and like ever. Couldn't get a first down, couldn't move the ball, looked very out of sync. And then you let, Mac Jones? Or I think it's Mac Jones. You let whoever's the damn quarterback, Daniel Jones on the Patriots, rip you apart and come back. And Jalen Hurts, everybody is making mistakes. Interesting. Now, if you go over to the Vikings, Kirk Cousins going to throw a lot of passes. He's going to get a lot of completions. He's going to make some mistakes. And the Vikings do the same thing every year. But this year, you didn't supposed to lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers led by Baker Mayfield. You didn't supposed to lose that game, especially when you get Justin Jefferson getting 150 receiving yards, but no touchdowns, right? Boy, I'm like, who should win this one? You have Minnesota have more momentum and more of a reason to have to win because them going 0-2 in the division with Green Bay looking good and the Lions looking good, and Green Bay and the Lions won, it wouldn't be good. But you do have the Eagles playing at home. Boy, it's going to be a good one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hope all is well. Let's get into it. So, if you are new here, my unit example is $100. You can do it however you want, however your unit is, however your financial situation is. Just read that and that let you know how I usually bet on this. So these are unit plays. We cover unit plays first. Kirk Cousins to throw over 275 yards plus 120. This is a lock. It should be cashed in. No matter how Kirk Cousins usually play, if they start getting blown out early, he got to throw the ball. If they get up early, it's going to be because of him throwing the ball, not because of their running. They don't have Dalvin Cook no more. So this is just a good bet. Plus 124 unit. Let's smack that. TJ Hawkinson. They just paid him all that money, my old lion dog. He is consistent. He is big. He really don't drop the ball a lot. This brother is legit. And once they learn fully how to play him, I believe he had 7 or 8 receptions last game. I can see him having up for 11. I can see them going back and just feeding the beast. I don't think Minnesota might have a answer for TJ. I believe that. So we're going full unit on him. Minus 120. This one, Jalen Hurts, after only throwing under 200 yards last game, he didn't give me any motivation that he's about to have a big passing game. He could because he threw a few bombs that didn't connect. Could, but as of right now, for what I'm seeing, I'm going under. And Justin Jefferson, I'm going under. And that's crazy they get it. I can go up to 119. Reason being, his last game against Slay shut his ass down. I believe Jefferson probably only had like 50, 60 yards. So Slay could be in his head, or it can be a revenge game. One of the two, we shall find out. Is going for a unit. And this is another unit that DraftKings allowed me to do. If you guys don't have DraftKings and you won't be able to do it, but they're doing a boost where it's A.J. Brown and Justin Jefferson to both get 40 yards. Regular is minus 330, and we can get this at plus 100. We doing this at a half a unit because the most they allow you to do it is $50. So half a unit, however your financial situation is, that's where we at when it come down to it, those unit plays. Next, Orlando, this is my mindset, y'all. We make our bread and butter with the units. That's our bread and butter. So, for example, let's say we go 4-0, and we did $100 each one. That's $100. Boom, we in the green. Right here, this would be like $80. We at $180. Right here would be another $80. We at $260. And right here, this is a plus. So we just say we at $360. So if we win $100 on each one, we'll be at $360. And in reality, somebody usually do some dumb stuff sometimes. Let's say Kirk Cousins just bum it up and we don't get this one. And you're looking at the other one. And this actually wouldn't be 360 because this would be a half unit. So it'd be lower than that, actually. But what we're looking for is 3-1. We're looking for 3-1 to be in the green. I prefer Kirk Cousins, the +1 to hit. We need that +1 to hit. And if one don't hit, we want it to be this one because it's a half unit. That's how you kind of think. If you go 2-2, we want Kirk Cousins and any one of those to hit. So that's how you do it. After that, since I didn't pick no winner for this game, because I just, it's hard to call, but what you do is cover your bases. So first, let's say Philly blow them out. Philly won by, I believe, 17 last time they played them last year. It was 7-24, I would say. So if they won by 17, let's say today 17, they couldn't get the blowout because Kirk Cousins is going to keep on throwing the ball and it's going to go to somebody. And if we do it, let's get a Jalen Hurts touchdown, Devonta Smith touchdown. And if Jalen Hurts is going to get that touchdown, he can do a 25-yard running play and just get that thing out the way. This is a plus 1,500 bet. Next, let's say if Vikings mess around and win. These odds are amazing because they are the favorite to lose. They're the underdogs. But let's say Vikings, just everything can go right. They win by 12 or more points. Kirk Cousins, he throw for 2 passing touchdowns. One of them is to Justin Jefferson and to TJ. And he throw for over 200 yards, which is not too hard to do. $10 get you 600 right there. That ain't bad. So you got to cover both. And then let's say it's a trash-ass game. This is how I'm so good at this because I cover all bases. It was so funny watching somebody in the comments like, well, yeah, anybody can win if you just do every single bet. Like, you're a fucking idiot. If that was the case, do every single bet and win money and be up 8 units. Like, it don't work like that. Yeah, because obviously somebody's going to lose. You can't win this one and win this one. We will prefer to win this one because you're going to make more money, but dummies. Trash-ass game. That means we are going for the under, and trash-ass game hit on the last spotlight game. I think it was at Monday Night Football. So trash-ass game's been happening. Under on points, under 48 points. Low-scoring game. Hurts can't throw the ball worth shit, and he go under 248. Cousins keep on throwing picks, and he can't get it going. Under 262. Jefferson don't get his 95 yards, and A.J. Brown don't get his 76. This is plus 770 right there. And then we have what did I call this? A shootout. Then you got the shootout game. That is if they score 59 or more points. So if they win 31-30, you got over 60 points. Jalen Hurts to throw 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins to throw 3 touchdowns. Hurts 225. Cousins over 300. This is a $1,300 boy. With 13, y'all see it. So you got to think of it like this logically. If you did $10 on each one of these, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, right? And let's say the lowest one hit. This one hit. You are $10 get you $10 get you $70. So you got $70. It costs you $40 to do all. You're up $30. So even if you one hit, you're in green. This one hit, y'all gonna be loving me long time. So that's how you want to do that. This is a no sweat bet, meaning they are giving up to $50 for you to bet on this game. And if you lose, you get $50 back. So if I'm going to get a free $50, I would aim on this one to try to hit, and if it don't hit, I would do a safer $50 bet with that bonus money that they give me back. So this is my gut. My gut is Minnesota could could win or lose by 3 because how Kirk Cousins, he could start off up a lot and come back and lose, or he can be down by a lot and come back and win or lose. So I like that at plus 3.5. Justin Jefferson, let's say he set off again over 100 yards. Do your thing. 21, do your thing. And TJ, he have over 70 yards, so I think he's going to have a ball-out game. Jalen Hurts, he go nuts. 50 yards rushing, and he get A.J. Brown over 80 yards. Crazy. You can do this up to $50. Me, personally, I did the $50 bet. It was like a plus 2,000. You win $2,000, but if you don't lose, you get it back. So this is a freebie. That's a freebie. You can do it for $10, $5, $1. I don't give a damn what you do. All right. Minnesota Vikings. We are on DraftKings. Now, I am undefeated this year with this early win play. Thank you, DraftKings, for giving me this. I believe every time besides, I think, Eagles' last game, I took the underdog and won. Detroit Lions, we won with the Detroit Lions. The Jets made a mistake and ended up winning with that one. And I believe we won with the Eagles. So we 3-0. This, you just get better odds. You just get better odds. Early win, you need 7 points. That means we just need Minnesota Vikings to score that first touchdown, and we cash out, and we win. Let's go 4-0 with that one. This is a 50% boost. Plus 285. This is Vikings to score over 14 points. Hurts to have under 300 passing yards. Kirk Cousins to have over 330. And TJ to have over 35 yards. This is a good insurance bet to cover a lot of our crazy bets to make some money back. And here go another one. This is a no sweat. I want us to do a bet on Swift because we expected more from him last week, and he got the ball like one time. Since Gainwell is injured, you gotta put somebody in. I don't know who the hell they're gonna put in. I just think they don't know how to use Swift properly. You see with the Lions, we knew how to take care of them and treat them right. They don't know how to do it yet. But let's say if they figure it out today, let's get a 50-yard touchdown run. No sweat, $20 pay us $95. I like it. Woo! Y'all want all these bets early? You have to be a Patreon member. And I did a prize pick. This was a $10 bet to win $250. Hurts under on passing. Kirk Cousins over on passing. Justin Jefferson under. A.J. Brown under. T.J. Hockenson over in Philly. Field goal kicker to kick 2 field goals. We got everything for you. Let me know what bets you guys are doing. Let's get this video released. Come join the team. Bienvenidos. Hasta luego y adios.